Hi guys, I'm Kayla with Artistic Religion. I am so excited to do this video because this will be my first ever fashion-based video. If you know me, you know I have a huge collection of shoes, purses, clothing, jewelry. I love it all. It's something that I really enjoy and I keep my eye on all the time. But not only is this going to be my first ever fashion-based video, this is also going to be my first ever SheIn haul. If you don't know about SheIn, it's a very affordable online boutique, and you're a little leery because it is so affordable. There are some definite hits and some misses, but I will be sharing that along the way. So if that sounds interesting to you, keep on watching. Jumping right in, we're going to start this video off with the jewelry that I picked up, and you probably noticed this beautiful choker, which is a Cuban linked ice style chain. I love this. I have been wanting one of these for a very long time. I wish it was real, but it's beautiful. It was very inexpensive and it feels good. It's nice and weighty. It does have an adjustable chain on the back, so you can lengthen it or shorten it if you want to, but I love it. I think it is fabulous. For those of you who know me, you know I love jewelry. I used to make jewelry when I was younger. I sold it. It has always had a dear place in my heart, and earrings especially, because that was my favorite thing to make. But I love these earrings. They're very 80s inspired. I would say they just kind of have that little bit of a, I hate to say vintage, but vintage. I wasn't quite born in the 80s, but vintage doesn't, I don't know, like 60s is like, that's vintage, not 80s. But anyways, I love these earrings. I think they're very fun. They're kind of funky. I don't know. I like them a lot. I like the different colored stones in them. I think they're very statement piece earrings that I could see with a lot of different outfits. The only downside to these earrings are they are very heavy. So if you have sensitive ears, I would not recommend these because they are heavy. Next up, I love these. I like tassel earrings. I'm just very drawn into tassels. I like the neutral colors of these. I just really like these. And unlike the previous pair, these are super duper lightweight. I could wear these all day and not even think twice about it because they're so comfortable. You don't even feel them on. I think these would pair well with a lot of different things. I could see these going into fall, not just being a summer earring. Another pair of earrings. These are gorgeous to me. I love these. I love the statement of them. I love that they have the same feel as a hoop, but they're not a hoop. They're a little different. They kind of make you think of horns. I don't know. I just really like these. Now, these are hollow, so they're not heavy at all. I don't mind these at all. They don't bother my ears. I don't feel my ears being weighted down or anything like that. I love these. Next up are these all gold feather style earrings. I love these. I think they are so beautiful. They're eye-catching, but they're not over the top at the same time. It's not like they're just wild colors. It's kind of, I don't know, a little bit more subtle with it just being gold. I think these are gorgeous. Now, these are not going to be the earrings that I would wear if I have my hair down. Just plain and simple. I'm not going to be fighting these all day, having my hair caught up in them. I'm just not going to do it, but I love these. They're very lightweight. I don't feel these on my ears at all, which is always nice, but these are a win for me. Although, a downside to me, I wish that this was flipped the other way, so it was like that, you know, because I'm that type of person. I like them to be, you know, I don't know, but it's an insignificant little minor, you know, but these are a win for me. Next pair. These are also kind of like retro chic. These are kind of like a 70s feel to me. I like these a lot. Very lightweight, happy with them. Again, they're so inexpensive that like I feel like I could try different styles that I normally wouldn't if they were at a higher price tag, because I wouldn't be sure if I would wear them. At like under $5 for these earrings, I don't mind at all. I think they're fabulous. Another pair of tassel earrings. I just couldn't resist. I'm so drawn to tassels. I just really like them. And these I love. The little metal pieces, like the little metal bars, are hollow, so they're not heavy. The wood pieces are closed off, obviously, but the little metal pieces are hollow, and that's nice because if they weren't, it would add some weight. I love these. I really love these. I think they're very unique. And I like unique and statement piece earrings a lot. Next pair of earrings. I like these. I don't love these. They're, I mean, probably the lightest pair of all. I mean, like nothing. But I don't know. I like them looking at them, but on, it's a little busy for me. It is a little bit too, I don't know. I think of like tacky 70s, not like that chic, gorgeous 70s. I don't know. These are just kind of iffy on these. They feel really good because they are so lightweight, but I'm just not over the moon about these. Next pair. I love these. These are it. These are it. I love the different colors of metal. I love the stones. It looks real. It doesn't look like cheap plastic, which I mean, it is made of cheap plastic, but like, I mean, the metal's real, but you know. I am super happy with these. These might be my favorite out of the entire haul. But I like these and I appreciate these because they look more expensive than what they actually are. These are fabulous. I adore these earrings. They're very comfortable. They do have a little bit of a weight to them, but not like overboard or uncomfortable or anything like that. I love that these are just plain gold earrings. It's like hammered metal. But it's not like they didn't ruin it with rhinestones or some weird color. It's just a very chic statement piece. I like these. You could wear these with a simple outfit, like an all black outfit or something like that. And with these earrings, it would pop. It would be a beautiful look. Happy with these, thrilled with these, love these. Last pair of earrings. In theory, these were going to be so cool. And these are my only fail in this entire haul. I'm so disappointed in these. They look good from far away, but like whatever like the color is like behind, it's almost like a paper that they had glued onto the back. And these especially, you can see from the edge like they're peeling. Like I could rip it off. And that just, I don't dig that at all. And like this triangle does not line up. It's not centered or anything like this. This one's better, but like this one is just off and I can't fix it. And it just, it's not it. It's not the vibe. I like the idea of these, but execution was very poor. These look like $2 earrings. I would honestly rather have the $2 than these earrings. Far away, very cool. I could see these being cool in like photography and like taking some self-portraits with these because it is neat, and I could Photoshop like the little like bad edges, but I don't know that I would wear these out because like this one's a little jacked up. But I like the idea. Execution, terrible. Next up for the haul, the only handbag that I picked up. Now, if you know me, this is very out of character for me. This is not a style I would usually go for, but having it and seeing it in person, I love it. I think it is so fabulous. It is a full-on rhinestone handbag. It is a good size. Like, I could fit my wallet in this. I could fit my phone. It's nice. Like, it's better quality than what I was expecting it to be. I looked it over. There's no stones missing or anything like that. It's a gold color with like a yellowish satin, and the inside is satin as well. Has a nice zipper on it, but you can see it's just a yellow handbag on side. It's got like the little pocket to separate. I think it's fabulous. Like, it's so out of character for me, but I like it, and I like that it is small, so it's just that like that little pop of something. I can see this with like a busted pair of like Levi 501s, a band tee, some heels, and maybe my gold cat-eye Tom Ford, like the mirrored cat-eye Tom Ford sunglasses that I have, with this casually just thrown over your arm, nothing special about it, just like chunking it around. I think it would be absolutely fabulous. This is so wildly sparkly though. Like, when you go outside, this is going to beam. It is going to be very eye-catching. It's not for the faint of heart, but I love it. Baby girl, you are not ready to see the amount of shoes that I picked up. It's a little shameful. I have a closet full of shoes, and now I have like 10 more. Let's get into it. Let's start off with probably my absolute favorite pair. I adore these shoes. These are fabulous, strappy, in your face, green, wonderful, thick-heeled fabulousness. I love them. I think they're beautiful. They are loud and obnoxious and a statement by all means. I love these. These wrap up around the ankle and you just tie them however you like. They are so fabulous, so fabulous, so fabulous. I'm very impressed with the quality of these shoes. With it having like a thicker heel, they're very comfortable and sturdy to walk in. They feel really stable. I am impressed with these by far. These seem a lot more expensive than what they actually are. I could see these being sold at like Dillard's or Macy's. I'm impressed with these by far. And like the straps, I don't see any like loose seams or anything like that. And like they seem sturdy. Like the straps on them, they seem like they'll actually stay tied, because on the inside of them they have this seam that kind of helps grip a little bit better. And by the way, I picked up a size 9 in all of these shoes. I usually go between like a size 8.5 to a 9, but with open sandals, I want to go for a 9 because I don't like when my foot hits the very end of the shoe. I like to have a little bit of room. I prefer the way it looks. Even though an 8.5 could fit me, I like the look of a little bit more room with open-toed shoes. Next up are these patent leather kitten heel open-toed sandals. I love these. I'm very impressed with these. These are timeless. They're never going to go out of style. That's another reason why I picked them up, is because this is a shoe that I can have despite the trends. Unlike the green pair of shoes going way out of style eventually, these will last for a long time. These are very timeless and very classy. I could wear these year round. I could wear these with a variety of different outfits, dressing it down with jeans and a t-shirt, or dressing it up with an actual dress would look like a little black dress with these would be gorgeous. Very impressed. And again, I'm impressed with the quality of these. They're very like stable feeling and they're easy to walk in. Next up are these cute espadrilles. I love this style of shoe. I love this style of shoe because it's flat, it's so comfortable, but you get a little height with it. Not that I need a little height, but like it's nice to I like to be tall. I just really like to be tall. And I like the little stud details on these. I like the camel color. I like that there's this white pop at the bottom. I like that it has a little texture so you're not just slipping around everywhere. It does have an actual buckle on it. I like these a lot. The actual material itself, like the leather, the fake leather, is a little, feeling it is a little cheap, but the shoe itself does not look cheap. I'm impressed with these shoes overall, but just touching it, these do feel a little cheap, but nobody's gonna be going around touching your shoes. So, and if they are, it's kind of weird. Next up are these tan sandals. I love these. I'm impressed with the quality of these. I like that it has the little toe ring, so it makes it a little funky, a little different than your other sandals. Has this little back strap that goes against the heel. I like these a lot. These are really pretty on the foot. They're not too high. They're a very sensible heel that I could wear. I could wear these to go walk for a little while. They wouldn't kill my feet. Now, wearing these, the only thing is your foot for some reason wants to run to the inside, or at least my feet do. So like walking in them, or even if I'm sitting and I cross my legs, my heel is going to slide inward of the shoe, and I just kind of have to be mindful of that. Otherwise, they're fantastic. I'm very impressed with the quality. I love these. I love that I could wear these with anything. They're a good, perfect, neutral brown. Next up are these cute little things. I like these a lot. This is a very low little kitten heel. It just is enough to make the leg not look stubby like a flat sometimes will do. I like these a lot. I like the little stud detail with the padlock on it. They're very comfortable, a thong style shoe. I like these. They're very comfortable, like I said. It doesn't feel cheap at all. Like the material on this feels very nice. This almost does feel like a real leather. I'm impressed with these by far. Next up are these nude pinkish heels. I like these a lot. I like that the heel is translucent as well as the straps, so it could be worn with a lot. It's not like so pink that it's in your face. It's just a nice blush tone to kind of, you know, break up that nude and clear like PVC, like no show shoes. This is a little bit different. It's just kind of like a little funky take on that style of shoe. Again, a very sensible height heel, comfortable. I like these. I'm impressed with the quality. I like the little patent pop at the toe. Happy with them. Next up are these rose gold rhinestone flats. I love these. I think these are fabulous. They look really good on the foot. They're very comfortable. They're flat, obviously, but they're eye-catching. Like, it's a casual shoe that you could wear just anywhere and it would be like no big deal. You could wear these into Walmart and not think twice about it. But they're just a little bit special. Like, with the rhinestones on them, it just adds this nice little pop. You have the gold straps at the back. This is an actual clasp at the back, so it does hook in. I like these a lot. Next up are these white sandals with the chain detail at the toe. I like these because these are funky. Like, you have these straps and all of that just make it a little bit different. These are a little difficult to get on. Like, when you slide your foot in, it's hard to get everything like straight and situated and your chain like all, you know, how you want it. But these are very good quality. I like the funky little round cylinder heel, but that kind of throws me off with it being difficult to put on and getting the chain just to lay perfectly. But they're beautiful. They feel like, they almost feel like they could be lamb leather because they're so soft and buttery. They're not, but they feel really good. This, on the other hand, I don't love that it's kind of like warped, like where the actual sole goes, like it's bubbled up, just like where the straps go in. I don't love that because to me that's a telltale sign that a shoe is inexpensive, is when it has that. So I don't love it, but they're beautiful though. These are my favorite just to look at. I like these. They look expensive from far away. Now, I don't like it when a shoe does this. It has a little hook. Instead of like using the actual clasp that this has, it hooks. So I don't love that. And another thing about these shoes is that like this piece where it goes like underneath the sole of the foot, it's cut a little wide right here so it doesn't lay flush. And again, you have like the rippling underneath. From far away, these would look so expensive, but close up, they're just a little disappointing. Now, they're very comfortable. They feel good on the foot. They fit really nice. And I don't think that anybody would notice that you're wearing cheap and expensive shoes and like your issues with like the little flap hanging over a little bit. I don't think people would notice, but it's just something that if I'm nitpicking this, it's a little disappointing. Now, for what these cost, can I overlook it? Absolutely. It makes no difference because these are so affordable. Now, if these were expensive, and see, like this keeps flapping off because it's not actually like hooked in there and like with the little hole, it's just a clip, so these keep coming undone. I don't want that to happen if I'm wearing these, and I hope that it doesn't. And maybe if it were tight on the ankle, it wouldn't, but I don't know. But if these were expensive, I would be sending these back because it was like, quality wise, it's just disappointing. Now, since these are Shein and they're very affordable, I'll be keeping them, but that's just something to be mindful of. Last but not least, these I was so excited about, but these are a definite fail for me because they have the same little like hook around that clasp, and these feel cheap. Like, texture wise, they just feel really cheap, and the straps at the like towards the toe and that go in the middle of the foot, it's too big for me. I have kind of bony feet, but like, so you would need a fuller foot to fill this shoe out because this is so big. I don't like that this gaps on me. It makes me wonder if I couldn't just like take it in and like sew it back on there. I don't know. I feel like I might just ruin them if I did that, but they're just a little sloppy looking on my foot. So if you have skinny feet, this is a no-go, a definite no-go. And like I mentioned, like the texture is just not it. Again, if you're far away, you're not gonna see like that it is a cheap shoe, but I don't know. These are a definite fail for me. I'm tempted to send these back because I don't know that I would like these because they are a little sloppy on me just with the straps. As far as like the quality goes, I wouldn't mind because nobody's going to be up close and like in my shoe face, like, you know. But I don't know. These are just a bust for me. Not impressed. Alright guys, that is it for my first ever fashion-based video and my first ever Shein accessory haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite pieces were. If there was anything that you didn't like. If you saw those green shoes and you were like, girl, those are hideous. Take those off. Throw those away. Burn them. I would love to know. But that is it for this video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to be notified when I post, hit the bell. Oh, and let me know if you want to see more of these style of videos from me because I would love to do it. Or even just showing like my collection in general. I have a lot of like high-end designer pieces that I could sit down and do a video for. I could do several videos for. I could do a sunglasses based video showing my sunglasses collection. Just stuff like that. Like if you want to see that, if that interests you, I would love to do it for you, but let me know. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.